This is the STL Medical Weight Loss Radio Show with Dr. Joe. No more talking, let's go.
Welcome back to the STL Medical Weight Loss Radio Show. I'm your host, Dr. Joseph Moleski. I got my good friend here, Drew. Drew, you're down what, like 100 pounds?
Not yet. Not 5 pounds in 3 minutes. No, it's 95 though.
Oh my God.
It was crazy. You know, I got on the scale Saturday before Christmas, and it was 284.6, which means it's 95.4 officially.
Wow.
And that is just insanity.
Yeah, it's incredible. I mean, these medications, they really are lifesavers. They're game changers. We talk about it. But the big thing is they reduce food cravings, they increase your metabolism, and you get down the weight, guys. It's pretty simple. You take the med, you start feeling better, you regain your confidence. The other alternative is just doing a diet and exercise plan, doing whatever they have on Instagram, Facebook, gummies. You hear all these things, these all new keto, paleo, all these different diets. Guys, that's great, but do they work? The medication that we provide, the semaglutide, tirzepatide, these injectable peptides, they work. I have 900 plus patients that has lost thousands of pounds. Yeah. They work. So if you, in 2024, want to just stop with the madness and stop with all the anxiety surrounding what am I going to do for my New Year's resolution? What do I have to do? What should I do? Come to the right place. That's Dr. Joe. I'm going to say Dr. Drew, and we're going to get you right. We're going to get you down on your weight, and you're going to start seeing the results in less than 90 days. And I promise, you're going to regain your confidence. You're going to feel that new you, and you're not going to wait another year. You're going to do it this year. 2024 is your year.
Well, I have mine. I mean, think about this. I mean, when I went to our Christmas gathering over the weekend, last week, we had, I guess it was my aunt. She came up to me and she goes, "What happened to your face?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" She goes, "It's like flat and narrow and like rounded at the bottom." I'm like, "Well, 'cause I lost the weight." And she's like, "I know. It's like, this is insane. Just a few months ago, you look like a blimp, and now here you are, not skin and bone, but you can tell a huge difference." And what tirzepatide is doing for people, I mean, you were losing weight, 15 pounds, 30 days.
30 days, that's common.
Come on.
I mean,
who would not sign up for that?
And if you're that person that needs that boost, hey, you're doing the exercise, you're doing the dieting, but you're like, I just need to get down, to get my confidence, to feel good. Yeah. Do it for 2 months. You don't have to do it for a year. Do it for 2 months. See how you do. Whether you need to lose 10 pounds or 100 pounds, we got the right option for you.
Well, just look what you just heard in the last segment here. You had Tracy in here, 70 plus, and she does it every couple of weeks.
Sure.
You've had Rick. He's been on it. He's at 50 pounds, and he hasn't had it in a couple months. And here I do it weekly, and I'm at 95.
Yeah.
So there is literally, when we say a dose and a plan for you, you got to call Dr. Joe. Call the number, 636-628-6604. Book online, stlmedweightloss.com. Have the conversation. Come up with a plan that's going to work best for you, your payment plan, your budget, and let's see what we can do for you.
Yeah, and I like the fact that when you from start to finish, when you start with STL, you're going to get premium service. So, guys, I hate to say it, but there's a lot of weight loss programs, practices out there. There's only one Dr. Joe. I'll say that. And there's only one STL Medical Weight Loss. And so we provide that next level care. We make sure that anything happens along your way, you're going to feel heard. You're going to feel like, wow, like I have somebody I can trust. Mm-hmm. And that right there's a lot of value in that, is someone you can trust, someone that's going to pick up the phone, someone's going to, you have issues with their medication, they're going to get it done. And that's hard to find.
Well, I know it is, because when you say there's only one Dr. Joe, I only know one Dr. Joe. And the difference between you and any other doctor that I've experienced or come across is you make the order and you never hear from them again. Mm-hmm. Where if I need something, I got you on speed dial. Yep. And if I've heard plenty of testimonials from listeners here at Real Talk. If they needed something, they call you, they talk to you, they come up with a new plan or a new dose that could kick them back into gear, if you will.
Yeah,
if
they hit a plateau. And I want to encourage, we have 900 plus patients now. I can't see everybody, but what I can say, if you're that patient that's like, hey, I've talked to Marguerite, I've talked to Laura, my PA and the NP that work with me that are very good. If you're like, hey, I would like to talk to Dr. Joe.
Mm-hmm.
I will talk. They'll let me know.
Yeah.
I'll give you a call on my personal cell phone, and we can talk about it. And I'm always happy to help. There's been so many patients that I've had growing this practice that have my personal cell that they call me anytime, and they're like, wow, thanks for.
You don't get that anywhere else.
They're shocked. Like, you pick up the phone, like, you're listening to me. And sometimes they have questions about weight loss, but sometimes it's primary care. I'm a board-certified family medicine doc, too, and I work in the hospital. So there's been other things that they're like, hey, no, I'll help you out on this, too. And like, wow, thanks it's a Saturday. You're taking time with me. You got a family. Because, guys, I know what it's like. I know what it's like to be on the other side and be the patient when no one wants to listen to you. You know, you feel like you're not even heard. And so I knew when I started this practice, I wanted to be different. The Dr. Joe difference. I wanted to have something different where you're like, wow, that doctor actually cares. Like, a lot of people in all walks of life don't care anymore.
Right.
With COVID, everything's just quick. Hey, you're just a number.
Everyone's too busy.
You're too busy. Yeah. Here, we're not too busy for you. We have same-day appointments. We have a portal that we've designed. You send us a message. We're going to get your refills. We're going to answer any questions. You want to talk to Dr. Joe, you're going to talk to Dr. Joe. We want to be different for you, and that's part of the value. We're not the cheapest, but we can tell you we're going to be the best for you.
But you're not the most expensive either.
Nope, we're not.
So that's I think that's what matters for people. I mean, if you go to the website, stlmedweightloss.com, you'll see price points. You'll see breakdowns of what you offer. And then when you call 636-628-6604 and you come up with a plan with your staff, then that's where the budget comes in. That's where, okay, I can do this over 90 days or so on and so forth. Don't be in sticker shock mode, because you're going to save that money and then some in the long run. I can promise you that. Yeah,
and the other thing is think about the 90-day package that we offer, okay? The 90-day package, we take $200 right off the bat off of it, and when you compare it to what's out there, like if you get this medicine from a regular pharmacy, like that's without insurance coverage, it's going to be anywhere between $1,000 to $1,300.
Yeah, average is $1,200.
Yeah, so that's on GoodRx. You can look it up, tirzepatide, Mounjaro, and then you look at what we offer. We get, for like around that same price, we offer that for 90 days, so 3 months. So it's pretty incredible savings.
It's affordable.
Yeah.
And you will have the difference in not eating out, your grocery bill, your gas bill. You're going to see cuts here, there, and everywhere to make up the difference of getting into this program with Dr. Joe. It's well worth it. I've experienced it. My wife has experienced it. You've heard Rick and Tracy. You've heard different testimonials of listeners here on Real Talk. It's a legit thing.
And I'll tell you this much. You guys go out and you guys look at the newest cell phone. I love this analogy. Is you see, the iPhone 15. There's going to be the iPhone 16. Everyone floods. They're pre-ordering it. They want this new tech. Great. I think it's great. But I'm going to tell you, that price being $1,100 or $1,500 for a new phone, the prices keep going up. Let's add titanium. Let's add a stronger screen. Nobody thinks twice about giving Apple that payment. Why not give yourself something?
Yeah.
Not a phone. You're giving yourself more confidence. You're going to give yourself a bigger gift than you've ever received. And it's not going to be something that you're going to throw away and just, the next year you're going to give away. This is something that you're going to see for years to come.
It's a new year. There can be a new you.
STLMedweightloss.com, 636-628-6604. I promise we're going to change your life.